Jude Bellingham has never won a single World Cup match wearing England's number 10. Not one. Let that sink in. Rewind to Qatar 2022. He's 19 years old, fresh-faced, running around as a box-to-box midfielder for a Dortmund side that wasn't even challenging for the Bundesliga. He scored that header against Iran, everyone lost their minds, and then England got dumped out by France in the quarters. Harry Kane missed a penalty. Bellingham went home a kid with potential. Now look at him. He's not a prospect anymore. He's the guy. £85 million move to Real Madrid. 23 goals in his debut La Liga season. The number 5 on his back at the Bernabeu, the same number Zidane wore. A La Liga title. A Champions League trophy lifted in his first year. Wembley, Madrid, the lot. And then came Germany, 2024. Euros knockout round, England vs Slovakia, 95th minute, you're going home. Embarrassed. Cooked. Then Mark Guéhi flicks it on, Bellingham launches himself backwards, and that bicycle kick rips the net. Who else? 3 words. A t-shirt. A moment that defines a generation of English football. England made the final. They lost to Spain. Bellingham went back to Madrid and added another Champions League winner's medal to the collection. Casual. So here's where it gets interesting. The 2026 World Cup in America, Canada, and Mexico isn't just another tournament for Jude. This is the one. He'll be 23, in his peak years, presumably wearing England's number 10 with Thomas Tuchel finally building the team around him instead of around Harry Kane's ego. Quick reality check though. England have won exactly one major trophy in the last 60 years. 1. The pressure on Bellingham in 2026 will be unlike anything Beckham, Gerrard or Rooney ever faced, because none of them were already Champions League winners at 23. The expectation is brutal. Deliver the trophy or wear the failure forever. And the football world has noticed something. When Bellingham plays for Madrid, he glides. When he plays for England, he sometimes looks frustrated, isolated, dropping deep to fetch the ball because nobody else will create. Tuchel has to fix that. Foden, Saka, Palmer, Rodgers, Gordon, the talent is there. Someone just needs to actually connect it. Here's the wild stat nobody talks about. If Bellingham wins the World Cup in 2026, he'll have won the Champions League, the Ballon d'Or conversation, and a World Cup all before turning 24. Pelé territory. Mbappé level. The kind of resume that ends debates. But if England flop? If they go out in the quarters again to France or Brazil or Argentina? Suddenly the narrative flips. He becomes the talented kid who couldn't drag his country over the line. The Hazard comparison starts. The great club player, not an international tag sticks. And that follows you forever. 2026 is the fork in the road. England icon or English heartbreak. There's no middle ground for a player this big. Personally, I think he does it. I think the format change to 48 teams gives England an easier path to the latter stages. The North American heat suits a Madrid player used to grinding through La Liga summers, and Tuchel finally gives him the freedom to play as a proper number 10 behind Kane. I see Bellingham lifting that trophy in New Jersey. I see the t-shirt 2.0. But that's just me. What do you think? Can Jude actually deliver England's first World Cup since 1966? Or is the pressure going to crush him like it crushed every golden generation before? Drop your prediction in the comments, I read every single one. If you want more deep dives on the biggest stars heading into the 2026 World Cup, hit subscribe and check out my breakdown of Mbappe's redemption arc next. Trust me, you'll want to see that one before the tournament kicks off.